Okay, so 3 tips to make this word sound more natural. 1, when you say the Japanese wa sound, don't round or protrude your lips at the beginning of the sound. If I say wake up or just wake in English and I say it slowly, in a natural way, however, you can see that my lips are significantly rounded and protruded. Again, as in wake up, wake up, wake up. Rounded and protruded lips. This doesn't happen in the Japanese W sound. It happens in the English sound, but not in the Japanese W sound. So if I just say just the beginning, just this sound, I say wa, wa, wa. My lips are essentially neutral. So that's tip number 1. Don't round your lips in the Japanese W. Tip number 2 is that this word should be said in a more or less flat manner. It doesn't have an accent in the middle of the word. So it's not watashi, but watashi, watashi. It's more or less flat. If you're a native English speaker, you're going to have the tendency to want to put an accent in the middle, but it doesn't have an accent. Try and say it like a robot. Watashi, watashi. So that's tip number 2. And then tip number 3 is that even if you are saying this word in a more or less flat manner, if you're a native English speaker, you're going to have the tendency to want to not clearly articulate the first vowel. The first vowel in this word is a right? It's this sound, right? If you're a native English speaker, you're going to probably unconsciously want to say kind of as in watashi. If I say this word again in like a really stereotypical, really unnatural foreigner way, then I can say watashi, watashi. Notice again how the first vowel isn't but it's watashi, watashi. And this is what's known as vowel reduction. It's something that we kind of unconsciously do in English, but it doesn't occur in the same way in Japanese that it does in English. So try and be aware of that and try and clearly articulate that first vowel as well. And this is actually true for the more colloquial form of this word as well, in which the W is dropped altogether. You would never say tashi. You would just say atashi, atashi. Atashi wa, not Now again, that if I'm saying it and after I've explained it, you would probably think no one would ever say it like that, but this is actually fairly common if you're not conscious of it. You want to clearly articulate the first vowel, whether you're dropping the W, as some female speakers do, or not. Okay, so again, the 3 tips are 1, don't round your lips or protrude them in the Japanese W. 2, don't say the word with an accent in the middle. And then 3, clearly articulate that first vowel. It's not watashi, but watashi, watashi, watashi. Okay, hope that was useful. For those that don't know, I teach Japanese pronunciation and pitch accent on my Patreon, linked below. Best of luck with your future Japanese studies and see you guys again soon. Sayonara.